call you Lori.
Oh, you guys are not ready for
it's
this.
Very easy. You're both very pretty. And you have green eyes. Are they? They're not blue. Now, don't tell me that. Look at me a little closer.
Oh, this is so fucking...
They're green.
This is so... I do not like this.
I fool you.
I cannot believe this was a thing, man.
Young lady who likes to give lots of hugs and kisses out, do you? Hey? Hey?
What the f***, dude?
Not really.
Not really.
This is...
Not really.
predatory behavior.
Can I have a hug and a kiss?
She does not want a
can't
hug and a
have
kiss
one?
from you.
Oh, you...
You know, I was thinking the other day, what if I did an episode on the toilet? Do you think anybody would watch that? Probably not, but I'd watch it. It's weird to say that. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you? What's up? How you doing? Everything good? I just want to say I appreciate you clicking on this video. We're trying to grow this to 1,000. We're trying to grow to 100,000 subscribers is where we're going. That's my goal for the next year. So hopefully this is loud enough. I mean, it should be. If not, it is what it is, right? I mean, as long as that's really what it is. As long as the audio is not being distorted, like my face. I've got a distorted face, okay? Thank you for coming back. Today's video, I got some great stuff for you. Now, I've only dipped my toes into this video, just a little bit. I got a little bit of my piggy toe was dipped in, all right? Because let me tell you something. This is a good one. I hope everybody is having a great day. I hope that you're not in this video. We're going to see a bunch of people have accidents, right? That's all this is. Just people having accidents. They didn't mean for this to happen, or maybe they did, but I don't know. So if you like this video, let me know. Or throw me a like. Hit that like button, you know what I mean? Or subscribe. I'm not going to force you, right? It's about the community, right? It's about spreading love, right? And spreading goodness and truth. That's what this channel is about, okay? And it's all going to come out both nips. I'm not just doing one. Doubling up on the nip. That's how you know shit's getting serious, when you're doubling up on your nips, okay? Then I get my grandma involved. Now I got even more, all right? So what a weird story I'm telling right now. So why don't we get into the video? Today's video comes to us from Gatcuck. I don't know how to say that. I'm gonna have my computer say it for me. Gatcuck. So Gatcuck has uploaded a video called Try Not to Cringe Challenge. And you know me. I love challenges, right? And I love cringe. So you put them together. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say. I love me a good challenge, especially if it's involving cringe. So we're going to take this challenge today, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to try not to cringe. And I don't think that's possible when you have cringe. But here's the thing. Sometimes when you get cringe videos, they're actually not that great or not that bad. I need to get into the video. I don't know. I sit here for an hour talking to a camera. So today's video... What was it again? Gatcuck? Try Not to Cringe Challenge. Go check out Gatcuck's channel. Got 24,000 subscribers. Go subscribe to their channel. Let them know that we took the cringe challenge. I want you all to tell them we took the challenge and we succeeded. And I know we haven't done the challenge yet, so you're probably like, how do you know that you succeeded? Because I can tell I already know. All right, I can see the future. Close my eyes. I push real hard. We're gonna take this challenge, and the minute that we cringe, you lose. So you have to put up your cringe guard. Get armor on, okay? Cringe armor. I don't know. It repels Karens. When you're flowing, you know you're going, right? That's what I always talk to myself about. Whenever you're in the flow, you know you need to go, right? And that's not about your diarrhea. That's talking about yourself. You want to be in the flow. I'm trying to get into the flow state, okay? That's what I'm fucking trying to do, and it's hard, all right? Let me know. Did you fail the challenge? Try not to cringe. See how long you can go watching this video without cringing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so here we are. Now, like I said, we're trying to do the challenge, so we're trying not to cringe. Let's get into the video.
Hoi, ik ben Maarten.
Oh, good God. Oh my, is he trying to eat her face?
Dankjewel, Maarten.
Dankjewel.
I don't even know the language. And I can already tell you, this woman's not having a good time. I can just tell by the face, by the way she reacted. You see her face, like, right after he was done kissing her? She's just kind of like, oh, God, I need to get it. Okay, that was not what I thought. Because, I mean, he's not even kissing her. This is a guy trying to eat somebody's face. That's what's going on here, okay? This is not, let's have a makeout session, get to know each other a little bit better. No, this man is trying to eat. He thinks this woman is some type of fruit, right? Some type of vegetable, some type of edible material. And he's now, I mean, this is not how you kiss people. I mean, he wasn't even, it's not even like, you know, I could give it to him if he was actually trying. He doesn't even go to her lips. From my assessment, it seems like he initially goes in for a kiss on the cheek. He doesn't go for her lips right off the bat. He goes for the cheek. And then I don't know if during that he thinks to himself, well, she probably isn't really getting any action right now. She's just standing there while I'm kissing her or sucking her cheek, whatever he's doing. He's like, well, I'll go in for the kiss, I guess. And so then they awkwardly, you know, he's doing this like sucking motion on her cheek, you know? And she's kind of like, oh, it's kind of pleasant. Ooh, like a dog licking me. And then he just goes into the lips, as you can see. Look at this. See, she starts getting in, and then they just lock, and it's, I would imagine it is like right up there with her worst nightmare ever. And you know, it's funny too, whenever you kiss, if you've ever kissed somebody, and I've kissed a couple of people in my life, let me tell you, when you kiss somebody, there is almost like a dance you're doing. It's like a give and take sort of thing, because I've had situations where you go in to make out with someone and you're just off. Like, you're not in sync when you're kissing. Like, if this is a person and another person, right? And they're going to make out, right? When you're coming in, you want to make sure that both of your mouths are synced up. So it's like oh, that's how you kiss, okay? They're not in sync, you know? And then what do you get? You get atomic bomb explosion, and the love is gone. So, listen, this is why you need to practice making out, okay? And I recommend doing it with someone you know, maybe a best friend. I think girls do this a lot. I've heard, and this, put it in the comments, girls, let me know. I've heard that girls, when they're young and they're with their friends, like sleepovers, right? Oh my God, girls make out with each other. Put it in the comments. Let me know if that's true. I've heard this rumor from my friends that were girls, but they didn't do it. They heard from their friends. So I don't know if it's true. As a guy, I never did that with my friends. You could, I guess, but I just never wanted to because my friends were not, you know, somebody that I wanted to. But I could understand, you know, that's probably why women are so good at it, because they practice with their friends. And what are we doing? We're playing Call of Duty and jerking off to guys. We got to get better at this, okay? Because it's clear in this video that the woman knew how to kiss. She knew, he didn't. He was just trying to eat her face off. I got to get this woman's face inside me. And also, if girls are practicing kissy-kissy at sleepovers, okay, well, that's probably why they're better kissers than men. And I'm not saying that they're better kissers than men. I'm just saying that's what the statistics say, okay? And I'm going to look that up right now so I know I'm not wrong. Yep. Okay, so here we are I got Quora. I am a man who has kissed about 100 girls and 20 men. I can authoritatively say that women kiss better. Men are all about getting the sex going, and they kiss fast and furious. At least that has been my experience. And you know what? We can confirm that with Mr. Face Eater here, because that's exactly what he was doing. He was just trying to go from first base to let's make a baby. That's what he's doing. He's not taking into consideration all the other steps that need to happen. You can't just go from, hi, how are you? Now we have a family. It doesn't, you got it. There's steps in the middle that need to, you know, transpire before you can have your cake and eat it too. Or whatever that saying means. I mean, I know what it means, but in this case, it probably doesn't mean what I thought it meant, because I just thought, well, he's eating your face, eat a cake. There you go. I'm not going to put that in the video. All right. I know I spent like way too much time on this first video, but I'm just trying to say that it's pretty clear women are better kissers. And put it in the comments. You know, I want to know, how many people have you kissed, men and women, and who's better? Let me know. I've never kissed a man, so I don't know how they kiss. I mean, I am a man, and I know how I kiss, and it's pretty damn good. I don't know what this even was, if this was like a TV show where they just like meet up with people and randomly kiss. Let me know in the comments. I'm sure one of you know.
Dankjewel, Maarten.
I don't know what she's saying, but I'm sure she's like, that was trying to eat me. I've never had that experience before. Stay away from me. You don't forget your first kiss. And I kissed this girl, and I touched her tongue, and the first thing I thought of when the tongues touched was I thought of a humpback whale. So, you know, I don't know if that says more about me than it does kissing, but there you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Okay, we got two guys shaking hands, doing a deal, and now they're holding hands, walking away. That's what the fuck. Okay, what did we just see? Why did he not let go? Why are they not letting go? Maybe secretly they were trying to come out of the closet, and this is how they decided to do. You know, we're not going to just come out and say we're straight up gay. We're going to have to do something to let people know, so let's hold hands, and that'll, you know. Or they could have done in the last video. Maybe if they kissed, that would have been more of a... That's really what they should have done. They should have just kissed, because then we could have known who's the better kisser, that man or that man. I know they're both men, but if they both were eating each other's faces, then we'd have more evidence for the last thing we were talking about. I mean, I don't know how much I can add to this video, but in conclusion, when you're shaking somebody's hand and it's on live television, let go.
I think I am definitely more confident this time because I've already had that first kiss out of the way. I think my strategy is just go for the kiss. Maybe I'll be able to like slip tongue, and then from there things take off, and who knows, maybe she's my first girlfriend.
Yeah, maybe. You never know, man. Just don't eat her face. I think I've seen this video before, actually. Oh boy, all right, he's coming. Oh. See each other for the first time.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's your name?
Oh, his eyes.
I'm Josh.
Hi.
What's that? What is that? You know what his face says to me? His face is like, I'm so unsure about what I'm about to do. Whatever he's about to do, he's very unsure about it. That is what that facial expression says. Hi, I'm trying to not tell you that I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess it could be a sign to look out for. If you see that face, if you see a facial expression like that, look out. Okay.
Can I kiss you?
Sure.
All right. The fuck was that, bro? Hold on a second. Wasn't he talking all this game?
I think my strategy is just go for the kiss. Maybe I'll be able to like slip tongue, and then from there things take off, and who knows, maybe she's my first girlfriend.
He's talking about maybe I'll slip some tongue, you know, maybe I'll, you know, do a little dance, whatever, and yet he doesn't even kiss skin. He kisses her hair.
Good, how are you?
Good.
I do appreciate him asking her. That's very nice. You know.
Josh.
Hi.
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you?
Can I kiss you?
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you? Not even on the skin. Not even on skin. I'm kissing your hair. Maybe he'll say that he wasn't into her or something. Like what?
Is that all?
That was it. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this full video. I want to know, why did he not? She's a good-looking girl. Why did he not go for it? He didn't look, he was not. The last thing this guy is confident, but that can be fixed, okay? You can always build confidence. Don't think you can't. You can. But this guy, bro, you talking all this game before you go out there. I'm gonna get some tongue in. Maybe I'll slip some tongue in there. Maybe she'll be my next girlfriend. I already got my first kiss out of the way. You already got it out of the way, dude. Why are you not going right in? You don't want to be like the first guy we saw. Don't do that. That scares women away. But if you were to just come in together, right? And then you're just kind of like, ooh, yeah. Oh, we can go on a date. Ooh. Oh, slip some tongue. He didn't do it. He failed. Complete fail. lost the girl. She even said at the end, is that all? So, yeah, what a loser. That's all. I mean, he's not a loser, but I don't know. Maybe he is a loser because, like, why the fuck would you not kiss her? She's all ready to go. She wanted the kiss. I mean, you know how many guys would kill to kiss a beautiful woman? You know, to get to that point where you're going to kiss somebody, that's a lot of work. I mean, there's a lot that leads up to that. Usually there's a period of time where you work up to the kiss, you know, and by the time you get there, you're already falling in love with each other. I don't know if this show is one of those shows where it's just like, oh, we'll just kiss and see if we, you know, work. But he failed. Just totally failed talking all this talk. I want to see the full version of this. I want to know why he didn't kiss her. Let me know in the comments if you know why he didn't go for it. Can I kiss you? And he's just looking down. He can't even, and he walks away with his hand. Oh my God. He literally walks away like a little boy. He knows he just disrespected her because now she gets the impression, oh, did you not find me attractive? Oh! Gordon O'Brien.
Yes! Yes!
Is that PewDiePie?
That was awful. It turned into a high five and it just fell apart. I never want to.
Word of advice to people, when you're on a talk show with somebody and they go to give you a handshake, don't fuck it up. There's that moment, you see Conan, he's ready. He's ready for that handshake. PewDiePie is just, he's looking at it, he sees it, he's like, all right, that's my mark, I'm about to... You know, I gotta say, Conan, I think, is actually to blame here, because Conan, like, went in for, originally was, like, going for a handshake. If you notice here, well, you know what we'll do? We'll put it in slow motion so that we can really get an idea here. So if you see, Conan goes in, but see, right there, that's... I bet you people are trying to blame PewDiePie. This is Conan's fault, man. This is all Conan. Look at this. He comes in for a high five, okay? He comes in for the high five. Hey, we just did something awesome. Let me high five you, right? So right there, it's high five time. High five time. High five time. Now, PewDiePie sees the high five, right? In his brain, he goes, okay, Conan's high five. We're going to high five now. So that's what PewDiePie's thinking. High five. As PewDiePie goes in to give him, you can see his hand looks like it's going to be a high five. Conan decides, I'm going to turn this high five into a, like, bro, what up handshake sort of deal. And it just throws PewDiePie completely off guard. He comes in for the high five. And as he's coming in for the high five, Conan decides, we're going to turn this into this. So this is Conan's fault. Don't let anybody fool you. All right, Conan screwed this up, so still love him, but that was just bizarre that he decided, halfway through the high five.
That was awful. It turned into a high five and it just fell apart. No, you didn't start.
You had a high five.
It turned into a high five and it just fell apart.
It didn't. You originally, I don't know. Maybe in Conan's head, he was like, we're gonna do the, bro, what up thing, but I'm gonna start it off as a high five, and it's gonna turn into... I don't know. The moral of the story, just don't change your handshake midway to giving the handshake because you're going to throw the person completely off.
Yes! That was awful.
Yeah, I love, too, that the other guy had to get in on the high five action.
I never want to do that again.
Latinos here in this country that do agree that the immigration problem is a problem and it does need to be addressed and it does need to be fixed. Those racist comments do not help.
And if you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA, they always...
But
they
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it like that. Come on. No, I would never mean it like that.
Okay.
Like, I'm not part of this argument with...
I don't think she realized what she was saying, because I think in her head she was more focused on, I want to just diss Trump right now, because she's under the impression like, oh, most Latinos I see, most of the time the people that are doing the maintenance work are Latino, so Trump, you of all people, would have Latinos working for you, blah, 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 so why would you? So I think in her head, she thought, I'm going to just get this really great jab out at him to make him look stupid. But in the process, she exposes that she has this idea that, yeah, most of the time, it's a foreigner doing the toilet cleaning. So that's horrible. That was something that she didn't think about. That was something that just came into her head that she just kind of splattered out. So it's funny, like she immediately was like, no, I didn't mean that. But it's like, but how else could you mean it that way? I mean, it just goes to show you she cared more about making Trump look bad than how that statement was going to be perceived.
Toilet Donald Trump.
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying that.
That was an insane, like, it's one of those things where you say something and you know what you just said is not good, right? So you try to put what I like to call, they're almost like safety nets under the thing you said. You start interjecting other things to sort of catch what you said. So in her case, she's like, who's going to clean your toilets, Donald Trump? I mean, in the sense that, I mean, you know what I mean? You know, you guys, come on, you know what I mean, right? And they're all like, not really.
Trump.
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying that.
In the sense that, you know what I mean? What I'm saying? Okay, dude, you just exposed yourself. You exposed a part of your brain that thinks like that. And listen, I'm not trying to say that that makes you racist to think that. I'm not saying that. If you were to say that that's the job that they should be doing, that's a little racist, obviously. But if you're somebody that just assumes, because like I said, I really feel like in this moment, she cared more about dissing Trump and making Trump look stupid than actually thinking through the ramifications of what she's about to say. And it's very clear because after she says it and you hear that gasp, that's where she's just kind of like, in the sense, I mean, you know what I mean? And no, we don't. We don't know what you mean. It's not making sense. What are you doing?
There's more jobs to be
In LA, they always.
But
they don't.
Latinos are not.
Yeah, and then she literally is like, in LA, they always. So you're saying in LA, a lot of the time, who's cleaning the toilet? And it's like, okay, dude, that's... If you kick every lesbian out of this country, who's going to rent your truck's U-Haul? If you get rid of every horribly designed parking lot, where are you going to put your stores? Trader Joe's? Today, Osborne isn't looking for anyone's pity, but she's finally ready to talk about what happened. It's the most cringe moment of my entire life. People knew the point Osborne was trying to make. It's nice to know that she... I mean, I think she's only talking about it because people are resurfacing this clip from 2015, but what she meant to say is something that we all probably feel like, hey, Trump, if you kick out people that, you know, potentially could do these jobs that you don't want to do, how are you going to get them to be done? I think the way she said it just didn't sound right. I don't know how much longer she was on the show after this. I don't watch The View, so that's what happens when you're, you know, wealthy by the time you're a fetus because, you know, you never know what it's like to struggle financially.
Argument with.
I think what you're saying is that Trump himself
He needs to look
probably relies on a lot of these people that he's insulting.
She's just talking. I love how that woman tried to save her, and Kelly just talks completely over her. I think what you were trying to say, and as she's trying to explain, Kelly's just like, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Like, okay, just let her. She's trying to help you here. I love Michael Cera. Okay. Michael Cera. What the hell is this?
Hi. Hi.
There's no way this is legit. What? A movie by Allison. I'm not crazy. The fuck was that? What? Okay, I don't know what else to say about that. I mean, I love Michael Cera as well, but not that much. That's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm sure Michael Cera would love this video. What does that say? Something... Us? I'm not crazy. A movie by Allison, Us, US. I'm not crazy. You know, I just gotta say, if you need to put a disclaimer that you're not crazy... Why do you need to say that? That's not a good sign if you need to put that disclaimer.
Stibbs, what is your deck name?
It flies, you dies. So far, I'm only halfway there.
It depends on who the you is referring to.
Oh, that was rough. It's like a D&D gathering, I'm guessing. Magic the Gathering.
You dies. So far, I'm only halfway there.
It depends on who the you is referring to.
That's a bummer, bro. Trying to get it in and you missed. Okay.
Denim, haircut, backpacks, come get your
There's
backpack.
what is this?
Pants and boots and pants.
New shoes,
Oh my god.
get yourself an outfit. Denim.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Oh, is this some type of commercial for this mall? I guess East Hills. Holy hell, man! What was that? Who okayed this? I like how some of these people are just obviously not like. They were just kind of. It's almost like they just kind of told these people, like, "Hey, you're gonna be in a video." It seems like they told these people, like, "Hey, we're gonna do this commercial, and we're gonna need you to just like, oh, I'll just stand here and I just say these lines, okay?" And you hold up this thing, and then they're like, "No, but we're gonna want you actually. We're gonna need you to sing. I'm not a singer. It doesn't matter. Just sing the lines and hold up the product, and just fucking do it." And this was the result of that.
Backpacks, come get your backpack.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
New shoes.
Oh, I love that one. That's my favorite one. The new shoes coming in. Now I gotta go.
New shoes.
New shoes. I gotta go.
Get yourself an outfit.
Dude, look at her. She is so. Oh my god. She's just like, I'm in this and I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's just buy a new pair of denim. I want to know who okayed this to go live on the air. Oh, good god. Okay. Oh, I've seen this guy.
I was almost going to call you Lori.
Oh, you guys are not ready for
It's
this.
very easy. You're both very pretty. And you have green eyes. Are they? They're not blue. Now, don't tell me that. Look at me a little closer.
Oh, this is so fucking.
They're green.
This is so. I do not like this.
I fool you.
I cannot believe this was a thing, man.
Lady who likes to give lots of hugs and kisses out, do you? Hey? Hey?
What the fuck, dude?
Not really. Not really.
This is
Not really.
predatory behavior.
Can I have a hug and a kiss?
She does not want a
can't
hug and a
have
kiss
one?
from you.
Even if I say and whisper in your ear that, Allison, you're gonna win the show, I still can't have a hug and a kiss? Well, I guess you can't win the show then, if I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah, you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that?
Oh my god.
Oh, you... No kisses? Are you shy?
A bit.
Can I have a little kiss, please? Kiss me off the top of the show. See, you'd get a whole bunch of right answers.
This is so
You
disturbing.
give out kisses, though, don't you, Stephanie? No. Oh, you don't, too?
The fucking 70s, man. So for those who don't know, because I have seen parts of this, and there was a whole documentary on this that I watched. So for those who don't know, this was a game show in this, I believe it was in the 60s or 70s or whatever. And this guy was the host, and it was one of those shows, you know, I think it was like a Family Feud sort of show, but it was with kids and their parents. But this guy, as you can see, this was absolutely nothing short of predatory behavior. And come to find out, this guy ended up being a convicted sex offender. And I think even the network tried to hide it. Like even though he was doing things behind the scenes, they still allowed him to host the show. And if you heard that person off camera say, "Old dirty man," I believe was the quote. That is, you know what that is? That's assault. That's assault, dude. But what was the,
You're gonna win the show. I still can't have a hug and a kiss? Well, I guess you can't win the show then, if I don't get a hug and a kiss. Yeah, you hear that?
So if you heard off camera that woman says "dirty old man," that woman is his wife. His wife worked on the show with him. Now I'm pretty sure they got divorced. The Gong Show Yeah, it was 77 to 1980. No, that's Price is Right. The Richard did enjoy giving adult female kisses on the cheek for luck. You can, of course, see this guy. Yeah, Richard Dawson, I believe was his name. He would kiss the parents on the cheek, but the kids on the lips. And you could find bunch of clips of him. It's really something. It just goes to show you, man, what a different time it was back then. I mean, this was on this was on national television. He's kissing children on the lips. Like, that was a normal thing. Fucking wild, man. It's so wild. It really is such a safe world today. People don't think it is because of all the mayhem you see, but that's just because you have access to everything on your phone. But it is so much safer today than it was back then. I mean, I can't imagine how many kids went through SA back then. This is probably the worst thing we're going to see the entire video. So there you go. Creepy ass host with his wife off camera. She's like a melody and Shorty's like a melody in my nips when I squeeze and milk comes out. It's that, you guys know that song.
So really what we're doing is John would like me to ask you whether he could make out with you.
What?
Oh, that's a bit different to a kiss.
Is this her mom?
Oh.
Please tell me it's her mom.
Whoa. All right, let's get it over with.
Let's get it over with.
No, stop. No, really. No, really. No.
You've got a problem with it?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. No, I think maybe just a smaller kiss.
Okay, just a smaller kiss.
What is this? They're just doing the same thing?
How's that? Too much?
What did I just watch? Is this a television show? Is somebody... What the fuck? Okay, first of all, I don't know why you would ever be okay with your partner kissing your mother, making out with your mother. That's really weird. I mean, I don't want to say it's really weird. Some people might be into it, and that's their thing. I mean, it's nothing wrong with it. If you want to make out with your lover's parents, I mean, more power to you if they're up for it. But there's something about this that just gives me such weird feelings inside. I don't like it at all. And I'm not into older women, right? Like, I mean, you could be a few years older. I don't want, an 80-year-old. I don't understand the point of it. Like, is it to, like they're having marital issues and they feel like to solve that, he should make out with her mother? That's going to solve all of their issues. Like, once I make out with your mom, we'll be able to have the best relationship possible. Once I just get that tongue in there with your mother, you and I are going to be the perfect couple. And I don't think so. I think that this is just going to complicate things. And now your mom is probably going to want to get with him. And, in the middle of the night, you're going to wake up. He's not going to be there. He's going to be at your mom's house getting her going. This is weird. I don't want to say weird. I mean, everybody's into different things, right? Some people are into toes. There are people, Dan Schneider, that like feet. And I'm not saying that's wrong. It's just not my thing, but it can be yours. That's fine. And if you want to make out with older people, you know what? More power to you, just as long as they're okay with it, because if you don't, then that's assault.
Somebody would get a picture of you, and then it would be posted all around, and it'll happen in your office.
Yeah, possibly.
You don't think so?
Well, it depends,
Dina, I've got some time and a camera. Why don't you stop by? No. Okay.
What a freaking weirdo.
Do you think that with American Idol...
Let me just try to like pivot to American Idol. What the hell, dude? I forget this guy's name. Oh, I know his name. I know it. Put it in the comments. I know this guy's name. He's a talk show host. He's more right wing. He does like a show on Fox or something. He's got a giant studio the size of like a football field or something. It's gonna Glenn Beck. Glenn Beck? Is it Glenn Beck? I think his name is Glenn Beck. Yep. Oh, I love that. I love the brain, man. I love that the brain can just come up with that. Glenn Beck, that's who that is. This is a weird clip. Glenn Beck is a weird guy. Like, to say on, wow, dude, like, I have some time and a camera. What did you expect her to say? Yeah, I'll stop by, Glenn Beck. Oh, I'd love to suck your little chubby dick. I don't think so. I think this is fucking weird to do this, especially since this is live television. You're asking her on live television. Can you stop by my office? I got some time and a camera. Can we film? What are you doing, dude? That's weird, Glenn. Weird to say that to a woman, let alone on live television. Says more about Glenn than it does anything else, right?
High five, people.
What is this?
Next up.
Wait, I wanted to see more of the high five guy. That was it? That was the whole clip?
High five, people.
Woo! He's high-fiving. All right.
Next up.
Now we're back to
Former
the
flame, Saskia Moore.
Okay, all right. Maybe we should get a bit closer together.
Oh no, I didn't. Could you just shut up?
What is this? Is this like... Okay, now I'm starting to think that this is obviously some show over across the pond. Maybe this is the host, and he just goes to people's houses and makes out with their mother. Is that the show? Somebody comment what the hell this show is.
I'm not looking.
I thought that he was with that other woman. He must have been, though, right? Okay. Because she had a problem with him. I guess this one does, too. She has a problem with it as well.
Oh, it sounds wrong.
It does. Everything about this is just horrifying.
What do you do right now? I'm a part-time model, so I just part-time just to get me out there. I'm always looking good. Look at his cheekbones, man.
Part-time model.
And when did you start in music?
I was like 16. I started doing gigs.
And do you think you can win?
I'm sure.
Come on, let's do this.
All right, let's do it.
Is it all easy, the package?
The full package. Oh, wait. Bro. No way.
Major the Bafukir composing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Bro, what are you doing? What is the face?
Ooh, a kitchen chair.
Even his mother.
She broke a foam and she cut your hair. I'm froze. It's not so one. You see the light. It's so cold. It's so broken. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think so. Yeah, Hillary.
We're gonna have a lot of jobs.
Oh, I thought they were cutting to her, like, for her to react, like, yeah, that was something else. How do you not know that doesn't sound like what it sounds like in your head? Like, what was that one note? He's just like, hallelujah. What is that? Right there. What is that?
Hallelujah.
What are you? What is that? Bro thinks he's gonna come on the X Factor. I'm the next X Factor. Okay, let me tell you. When you hear my hallelujah, my rendition of hallelujah is gonna blow ya away. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. All right, everybody, that is it for today for this cringe fest. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Let me know what you think. Put a like, subscribe, whatever. You know what to do. I will see you in the next one. That's it.